guys, welcome back to Clash with Barndo. Tonight I'm going to be doing a war recap for our Win 188 versus a Symbol clan and a modding clan at that. What was interesting was they modded their arseholes off for Dave, Jaco, and you can watch the replays. It's one of those things. But they've done that and then they've left other bases behind. So it's I guess an unorganised organising modding clan. So they even left a couple of Town Hall 8s. So just to sort of show the point, the old 0%ers, 2%ers, 3%ers down the bottom there. They didn't show any CCs, yet they knew the bases meticulously, and we won by 4 stars. Awesome war for us. 97% just about. We did have 3 of their bottom 3 Town Hall 10s were all 3-starred. Big hit there on number 1. I will show that. Couple medium 2s there, but Dave with the 3 on 4. I hit 5, and then Hofdig with the 3-star number 6. Now that's a pretty good raid, so we're going to show that. Otherwise, obviously, as always, it was a really mixed war for us attacking wise. Really positive stuff. Another big 6-star war for Phoenix. Bolts had the 6, DTN had the 6. So we did have a little bit of missed love in our mid-9s. We know that we're working with that. So Zul had the 6 again, and Pirate dropped 1. So that's one of our engineered accounts. He dropped 1. So let's get into it. And I want to look at number 1 first. What was interesting was big hit, and I've just gone in with the Queen Walk. This was hit with Clan Mascot, and I stuffed it. It was at 47%. The town all had a fanny hair worth of health on it, so it was very unlucky to not get the 1 star at least. But what you see here on this attack, I took 2 poison, and what I was stuffed up on is that air defense has started shooting my queen, and I've knee-jerked and dropped the rage down, and the intention was to use the poison for the king anyway, so it was just an absolute waste of a rage. That right there, it's one of those micro decisions you make, and disappointing. I did it, but at the stage we were in the war, a good solid 2 was nice, just to secure a bit of percentage, but then you get close and it's like, oh shit. So I didn't actually know where the queen was going to go. I just thought I would see where she went, so I know where she's gone there, and in the end a second problem, I probably should have gone the flank group. So this is an attack I've been doing for a little while now. You can do just a 3-phase 3-sectioned GoWiWi on these bases. You're effectively just herding a middle, and then you push a middle group in. This one, what I've done is I like to walk my queen, then run 1 flank and just run a big section to go for the middle. It's been quite a successful way of running it. So you see the 2 golems go down on the ground there. That activates the eagle, gets him out. Now the flank, of course, got the Clan Castle Hound Loon in the CC. See the jump go in the middle there. Now the king did take a fair chunk of damage there early on. So an early warden's ability to save from the eagle, and then a freeze to go onto that, and the inferno. So that was well done there. King rage for the midfield now. And you just see the witches going to town. Such a strong attack at the moment, especially for this shitty base. I'm surprised. It just seems to be more common recently. Maybe it's getting a lot of fails, and so if I had another that other rage right here, that would just absolutely smash through this. So we'll speed it up. But getting stuck in midfield, that's always one of the problems with this attack, and that's where using that first rage has cost me. And that was it. As you see, had it all down. 2 healers left, 2 heroes. Yeah, that was alright still. Next one I'm going to show is going to be Hoff's attack on number 6, and it's funny. Hoff's a funny guy. He's our dirty bugger, alright. And he's come up with a pretty good raid. You see the Town Hall 9 defences there. Hound CC, and obviously the level 3 Infernos in the midfield there. Again, a lot of these Asian clans use this base, and it's just surprising. So he's got 5 healers. 5 healers is quite a bit. Now the wizard to go down because he's got the 2 earthquakes, and the wizards to obviously get that loon out of the way and pissed off. They probably could have used his archer there. That would have been good to just help those healers a little bit. Because you see, he's had to use a wizard in the end anyway. I needed the rage there. And this is what I liked about this. So he's gone in with a GoWipe second part of the tail, and you just don't see that. So what I do like though is it's coming up. He's got 1 hog, and for Hoff to have seen this and analysed it, I thought it was really well. So there's the hog. It goes in there. What was funny is it's a GoWipe attack, but he's been donated to level 3 PEKKA because he was in a bit of a rush. So that 1 hog's going to get that mortar, which is going to save a big chunk of wizzies. And then because the Expo is firing on his queen, that hog is going to get the air defense, and that's going to mean he doesn't lose healers. Well, he lost 1 because it was almost dead. But if that hog wasn't there, he would have lost so much. So now his queen is getting beaten down a bit. He's popped his queen's ability. King's in midfield here. He's absolutely ripping it up. That archer town down the bottom. 1 hog there would have been nice. But you see now, the queen, she's just smashed along. The king's almost on full health. So he's survived all of this, and that was because he had a late drop. The king didn't go charging in. It's something that I do a little bit too often. Send me king in. You can see on the replay at the start of the war, my king died so much earlier, but he's getting all this extra traction out of his king. And to save his ability up until there is just a good point as well. So the queen, she's pew-pewing along. It's all clean up now, done and dusted. Give the king a bit of a heal up, bit of a green health bar, pop down a swag rage. May as well get out of the raid with 4 heroes. So great attack off. It's good, you know. We're getting the 10s, hitting those 3 stars now. I'm going to show. Sorry, excuse that. I'm going to show D10's attack on number 10. This is pretty funny. It's a bit of an internet base, bit of a troll base, and in the end, a thumbs down retarded base. 1 barbarian draw. So he'll get the poison down there. I think he's going to use the 2 poisons. You see his army selection there. 8 earthquakes, 4 golems, 1 golem in the clan castle. He's running a 5-go. I've never seen a Town Hall 9 run a 5-go. Seen this base many times. Surprised people still use it. A 5-go Town Hall 9. It's pretty awesome. I mean, I've used it before in champions farming for my Town Hall 9, but not actually in a war attack. So you see, just completely open that base so you can have golems run from one side to the other. Early bomb there, early skeleton trap. So you see just a nice healthy spread of witches on each side. He's got wizzies everywhere. Enemy King's getting a bit of traction. He's getting a bit of damage under those golems early. But what's nice is the witches with the recuperative DPS and the recuperative tanks. Surprised though, just as I know D10 you watch this, I'm surprised you wouldn't take Clan Castle witches. Now with that extra summon of the witch, I would think that'd probably be more beneficial than taking another golem. And then also, of course, you get the wizard upgrade. It's a minor detail, but yeah, with those 5 summoned witches, I think that Clan Castle witches in a raid like this. So you see, all 4 Teslas were in the core. Witches, the Queen, she's got great cover with the golems there. Good section on the other side. Don't expect there'll be a bomb soon somewhere. There's one. Hello. Speed it up. So he's got a good amount of healthy stuff left. It's nice that bomb tripped early and he didn't lose all his wizards and that. The golems are starting to get right down to the bottom now, but he has got a shitload with him. Where's that last bomb? There it is. See you later. Good raid, DTN. I think that was a 6-star war for him. Now I'm going to have a look at 13 next. This is one of our staple armies in clan, and that's Zul. I'm not sure when he got level 4 golems, but it must have been a little while ago. So he's gone in with a shattered GoHog, 4 heals. So he chooses not to use the jump for this, and it works quite well. He's only going to need the 4 wall breakers. The Queen, she will come out as soon as those golems start to get in towards that archer tower. The Queen's going to want to jump over that wall. There she is, bang, over that wall. Gets his first poison down. Old Jimmy Bobby cops it though. He's almost dead now. So he starts with his hogging. What I like about this is he gets a good spread of his hogs. Zul. No rush. Poison down for the skellies. So this was a re-hit. He knew where that trap was. Just good things when you're finishing off bases and you're re-hitting is knowing where your traps are, knowing whether you want to use both your poisons at the start, whether you want to save on where you can use it to be able to save damage to your hogs and that. Still one defense left. That's it, everyone jumps in on the king, gives him a bit of a beating. Good work with his clean up on his wizzies there. No one's fighting against each other, they're all pushing those buildings together. So as always, good raids all. Where are we going now? We're going to go to number 15. And this was Bolt's attack. He's gone in with a GoLaLoon. And what I liked about this GoLaLoon was a lot of people will risk sending heroes into a middle group, a kill squad into a middle group. That means you're going to have both sides, and they've got the archer towers. They're going to be shooting at your middle group. So generally what will happen is your golems will run forward, and then poor old Queenie, she's left behind with these archer towers just spraying her down, and they get smashed. It's just that simple. So he's going in with a GoLaLoon, and he wants to get the 2 air defense, all of those point defenses, 4 archer towers, 1 blower, there's a couple of wizard towers all down there. That's a huge get, and it's going to leave it very, very light on up top. So to have that all next to your Queen is just very tasty, and he goes for it. So a good jump. That gets him into the cells there. King will likely take that Queen's Ire, I would guess. No, the Golem does. Well done. The old Jimmy Bob will go and give her what for. Bob's going off everywhere. Shit, I missed it up top. He did get into his air. And very, very quick. 3 rages for his air contingent. What I liked about that was he's controlled all of that whilst his heroes were still going, whilst his kill squad's still there. He's still got a Golem that was tanking for quite a while. And that means that his heroes, so his Queen's only alive at the moment, but she's going to stay alive and help clear with the trash. Not that he needed it. 2-minute raid. Great raid bolt. 6-star war for you as well. And just for shits and giggles, we're going to look at number 25. This is how, I guess you could say, boring Town Hall 8 has got. Not boring, it fills numbers at the moment. But PC, one of our ex-clan members, did show me this. And he was doing king walks. And we'll just go into 2-speed there. Single bar, there was a kill zone there. A PEKKA walk. How often would you see a PEKKA walk? Keeping in mind, heroes take half heals, but your units, your big units like your golems, your PEKKAs, they get the normal heals. So as long as you're making sure you protect them and you're getting those air defense out of the way before they get to your valuable healers, only level 3, of course, at Town Hall 8. But yeah, that's a PEKKA walk. Not a max base or anything like that. Not really even a good base. We're seeing a lot lately. A lot of clans don't really have a lot of care factor for Town Hall 8 bases. And it's a bit disappointing. You should have fun with them as well. Base building at Town Hall 8 is still good to learn because it's going to help you progress through your Town Hall 9. But that's our wall. Really positive. Very hard to stop modding. Very hard indeed. The best thing you can do is just set up and attack them as strong as you can. We only left the top 3 bases, so 97%. Pretty proud of my guys. And as always, I hope you guys have had a laugh and clash on.